Peace to GTFO.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, Lucas, we have a name for the group.
Oh,
The
cool!
acronym,
I can put that in the title.
acronym is GTFO.
Oh, are you just being facetious, or is that true?
Oh,
No, is it?
Oh, the Cookie Monster.
you want to know what it stands for?
Indulge me, please.
For Bender and the 5 others.
Are you serious? Is that what we're going with?
Since Zen pointed out the account that is GTFO, we figured why not? For Bender and the 5 others.
Okay. Are you serious? Is
I
that
mean,
what
clearly
we're
the
going
cleric deserves top billing.
Of course.
Just saying. What else keeps you guys alive? Oh wait, that's right, you do with the good berries.
This is what happens when everyone's gone.
Are we missing one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruby's out to dinner with her family.
She'll be late, but she said she'll be here eventually.
So I will be stabbing for her.
She's gonna rub dessert in your face, Bender.
Good thing I'm drinking.
You see,
I was
the
riding
funny
on my
thing
own
is-
shoulder until you showed up.
The funny thing is that the more you guys complained about the fact that I had these awesome desserts, the more my wife wants to make awesome desserts. It works so well for me.
Well, I've got beer, so.
I have root beer. Except that I
oh.
could get more, but it's in the kitchen, so I'm like...
Where's your runner?
Yeah, you have a runner for that.
It's his birthday, I'm not supposed to make him do anything.
No. He's supposed to be nice to everybody.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Sharing is caring, right?
He's like, it's my birthday, I get away with anything, right?
Oh yeah,
Damn
sure.
it.
Tell the cops that when you go kill somebody. Hey, it's my birthday!
Whose birthday? Whose birthday?
My boyfriend's.
Oh, happy birthday.
I will tell him.
Okay.
Right, now off to Echo Cave, yes?
Oh, isn't that where all the loot is?
That. Hey, Ruby's online.
We think that's where the Black Spider is, and the Doppelganger, and all the bad people.
We are looking for the brothers.
Oh, that's
yeah, we're
right.
looking for the brothers. I think this is going to be where, the real boss fight is.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Well, you mean the one that I didn't almost die at?
Wait, you're gonna have to
Hopefully.
be more specific.
Shut up.
Because I'm thinking we might fight the Black Spider here.
Okay. I remember
least that's
originally.
like-
At least we killed Red Staff Glass Person with Thing.
Oh, he was a D-bag, and we finally got that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really need to work on that naming system.
Yeah, I remember. I came in and I think I killed him after not being here, and then I killed the other guy after not being here too, right?
Look, all I know
Basically.
is that I was getting really worried that he's gonna keep getting away from us. We're gonna end up fighting him in the Black Fight.
He's gonna be that one enemy that doesn't really do anything to you but pisses you off enough because he gets away every time.
Yeah. He's gonna be the Green Goblin.
And also, the Echo Caves are, if we find the brothers and complete this mission and clear it out, we get 10% of their profits.
Now, if I remember
No.
correctly, early on someone told us that Echo Cave was an imaginable wealth, or was it magical in nature?
It has a magical forge.
So a little bit of both.
What's that
I
called?
like it.
It wasn't the Spell Forge, but it was something similar.
I
to
think
that.
we called it the Spell Forge.
So if I
No,
lower
he,
it down,
he was telling us the backstory earlier. He missed it.
if I lower it down,
But it will be in the background because I'm sure someone will send it to me to put in the background. Or the previously on.
Or maybe there'll even be a link to it.
mm,
Or,
What?
Ah, perfect. That's just what I need.
Oh, hey, look at that.
and this swirl of information suddenly just falls from the sky.
It's the Cookie Monster.
As Gundren hands you the papers he was scribbling on.
Here's this encyclopedia. Read it.
Don't lose it.
All right.
So, after reading Skype, decided to take some of these elemental evil spells and put them into my book.
yeah, I thought about doing that. Then I realized there wasn't shit for clerics.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The question
Alright,
is,
so that one's
the
different.
question is, which ones do I take? I obviously have to take Goodberry, right? Because I mean that's the thing.
We're gonna starve to death if you don't.
I assume while he's doing all this random druid character stuff that has nothing to do with the story, we're on our way to the cave.
Of course.
Unless anyone had
Absolutely.
anything else we needed to do before we left town, because now we're going to fight the boss of the boss.
So I have one question for you guys.
Yeah.
Gundren has been kind of like pushing, like he can show you guys the entrance to the cave, but he has marked it on one of your maps. So do you want him to come with to show you the entrance, or are you going to go it alone? Or not alone.
If he's
but
willing to
without
fight,
him?
of course we want him to go with us.
All right.
Well, we're down one hand axe, so
Well,
he's gonna have to find his own gear.
Do we want him to go with us? Because if he sees his brothers, he might flip out and like go to them and like, ignore everything else that's happening.
Unlike Illyria's suggestion to Prebender, we're not going to kill the brothers and take their stuff, even if they are alive. So it's better if he's there.
Hey, who's the one who saved him? That was me.
How detailed is this marking on the map? You would say, like,
But
does
you
he
see the
say it's on
dot?
the east side of this mountain, and like it could be hundreds of miles, or like we kind of know where it already is.
Okay, did I
Like-
write that one in?
Like it's on the very westernmost part of the mountains, like between the hills.
So he didn't tell us some landmark to look at, and we can find it easy. We just
But you can
on that.
you can
on
find
that
it easy.
side?
Like it's like even if the marking on your map was a little bit in the scribblings of notes he handed to you, he's got all sorts of landmarks to look for and find it.
I'd probably say he should stay. We don't want him to die. Because he doesn't look like he's very tough, right? He doesn't look like he's going to be really help in fighting. Just by looking at the guy.
Oh,
Not really,
well done.
Okay, I think he should stay, guys, because I don't want him to die. I can't
we don't need to
protect-
protect him.
We're like, if we just bring him, we're just gonna protect him the entire time, and just gonna add on to the stress of our
And
party.
if he dies,
maybe-
then his brothers are gonna be pissed.
It'll be like
Yeah.
group all over again, and we'll have to bury him.
I'm not giving him my hand out.
I'm sure he has plenty of.
Fine, if you guys don't feel he's up to the adventuring lot, then we will leave him behind.
Just,
Yep.
I
Go
would just
before,
feel
dude.
bad if he died.
I think it's
Like,
just
what-
gonna.
What if his brothers are dead and
Hmm.
he's the only one left?
Although, if he does die, we could have Illyria forge a will saying that we get all of his stuff.
And we're outside whispering this, and I look at him and tell him, no, no. And I'll just tell the group I think it would be spreading us even more thin that we already are, going into somewhere we don't know, if
Hmm,
we're just going to protect a person.
Indeed.
All right. So the party continues east for 15 miles, traveling through deep vales, hills, and they begin to travel upward along the swift side of the mountains, where the snow begins falling, and it's not much of a hindrance on the party, but it starts to get a little chilly for some. And eventually, you guys come to the entrance of a cave, exactly where Gundren's notes said it would be. So, who would like to be the first one in?
What time of day is it?
What time it is?
That's about
Can I get in?
afternoon.
Me.
But we're going to a cave,
Going to a cave.
and the cave is likely to be dark.
There is no sun inside of the cave.
And Illyria is totally
Oh.
going to go like stealth and be checking shit out.
If you kill her, she's going to kill you. I'm just saying.
Alright.
She's stealthing and trying to check things out. This is what she would do.
I know. I'm just saying.
But if she dies doing exactly what she would do, she still dies.
Yeah, if you guys feel that I'm playing her inappropriately, you should let me
Oh
know.
no, it's exactly what she would do.
So, real quick, Gundren did not go with.
No.
Correct.
Ben, can you see?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Beast. Okay, so
Did you move us to the black?
I should have just moved him.
Yeah.
It might do
Still
a
be on the
weird
same map.
thing for you guys for a
it,
bit,
it
depending
did
on.
the GM move to location bull crap.
Okay.
Alright.
It's gonna be weird for a little bit because he's on a different map, and I'm forcing his perspective, which is gonna move you guys.
So she is slowly moving into the cave, very stealthily. She rolled a
All
20.
right. So the entrance tunnel leads to what looks like a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock with several stalagmites about on the floor.
Does that look like a shovel and a pick that I see out there in the distance?
It certainly does.
Is that rope around the base of that column?
Absolutely looks like it.
Is that rope that we could confiscate?
As if you can see it, it looks like the rope is kind of coiled around this column of stone and proceeds over the edge of what looks like a short cliff.
Oh, that's a cliff. Okay. Well, again, she's being as sneaky as possible.
All right. So
Very
for those
sneaky.
for those outside the cave, you see Illyria kind of disappear in the darkness within. How long would you like to wait before following her, or waiting for a signal?
I'm just gonna whisper to the guy that's standing next to me and
Well.
ask him, "Hey, can you can you make us where we don't make noise anymore, like you did before? Before I can kick a wall and it didn't make noise anymore."
I can do that. I will pass. I will cast Pass Without Trace on the group.
Well, Illyria is going to create dancing lights since it's a cantrip.
Does she
All right.
want to give away her location?
No, she's going to do it way back at the entrance because she's at a place where she can tell there is no one, or there's not seen to be anyone. So she's going to like cause them to appear.
How far can you see lights though? Like in the cave? I mean, will that light up the entrance, or will it be basically like, oh, that's just the sun?
If you're using all of them, it'll be pretty bright because they're 20 feet apart.
I can create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range. The range is 120 feet. So basically, at the entrance of the cave, I'm going to create one.
Yeah.
And then snuff it out, and then create another one, and then snuff it out.
I think she's
Which
telling
was
us
the-
to go, guys.
Which was the prearranged signal for it's okay.
I don't remember it, but
Oh, you're getting.
I get the
Oh,
signal.
that is so
don't
smart
remember.
using the can. Oh my goodness.
I'm guessing we're stealthing in, guys.
Oh yes, we are stepping in.
Ben, would you mind just clicking that spell for me real quick so I can see like light distances for any
Like I said,
time
it's
pops up?
just going to kind of
Yeah.
blend there and
It's
get away.
a torch light, right? 10 foot.
Okay.
It's only dim light, so it's not even like a torch.
Dim light and 10-foot radius.
Because a torch is
Okay.
what, 10 foot like regular light, then
It's
10
like
foot
20
dim.
feet and then 20 feet.
Yeah,
All right.
that's almost like a hooded lantern light
Okay.
situation.
Okay, so you guys see faint flashing light from within.
Oh shit! I see a
guys.
dead guy.
So as
Like
Illyria
a dead
continues behind the column of rock, she spies several bedrolls, a heap of ordinary supplies, sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gear. Amid the supplies, you see the body of what looks like a dwarven miner, dead for at least a week.
Okay.
Oh.
As soon as she sees that, she's gonna stop and turn back around and go talk to the group.
Well, I'm the only one who's
So I
entering
assume
right now,
that
but
now
nobody else is
enters the cave.
stealthing. Stealth, people, stealth.
Oh, yeah.
So you can
Well,
go
yes,
in.
of course. I would click my token, but I don't have a token to click.
You don't have.
Seriously?
You can just press stealth.
Seriously?
You don't have to click
I
on your
would
token.
like. Wow, that's awesome. Oh no, that's not awesome. I would. I would like to go into giant spider form.
Alright.
Please. And I would like to climb along the ceiling.
You got it, boss.
Because that's something I can do without... Oh my god! Gundren's here.
And Cassie,
Damn it, Gundren! We told you to
Hello,
stay.
Gundren.
Cassie, I'm sure you can do a nature check or a history check.
Okay.
Oh my
And
god,
see what you
I've
get.
got a +7 to stealth as a spider. I got a 26. Oh wait, plus, I got a 36.
Yeah, so it's plus 10
Yes.
on the
Yes.
rolls.
Yes, so
not
you
like
got a 12.
advantage.
You get a 12.
No, just plus.
I got 18 and 15 up of
I'm
history.
pretty sure my 36 outweighs your 12, but I'm on the ceiling, so. But you can't hear me because
Actually-
I'm going.
Yeah.
I actually
Suck
like
it,
plus 2
spider.
more at this level than advantage. Because some, you know.
Illyria is basically going to say, I see what looks like a camp and what I believe is a dead dwarf. Let me go check it out.
Did you
Stay
get
here.
one?
I will be above Illyria as a spider since I am super stealthy.
Alright.
Okay,
But if you go
So
too far, you're
wherever
taking
she
shots
goes, I'm gonna be
with
like 10 feet behind her, but on the ceiling, so I can see.
Oh shit.
you. What is
And
that
she's-
noise?
As the
Thunderstorm
group
outside.
continues talking, you can hear from deeper within the mine something that sounds like thunder
Oh, wow.
rolling.
Just like
Alright.
today, it was raining today.
Thunder, or do I know it's a big boom from black powder?
If you want to roll me a nature check, or actually, I think it'd just be a straight intelligence.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am a
Oh my
wonderful
god, no, you're like
intelligence.
-2.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
So,
Yep, it was -2.
my spider actually has an 8 intelligence.
Threx, you have no idea.
Sounds like thunder.
Hearing the echoing is kind of throwing you off, so you can't really pinpoint the sound exactly. So it's
Mhm.
possible it's an explosion, it's possible it's thunder, it's possible there's a storm brewing outside.
Hmm.
Can
Depends when it's
I make
cave.
a maybe a nature check to see if it's natural or maybe something artificial, like something Threx would make?
Sure. Let me nature check for that.
Oh wait, we didn't change this on the spider. Is the spider using the same thing as my guy?
The
Change it to
first
wisdom.
3.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, 1 second.
your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma should all be the same, right?
Yes,
me?
but we had decided to, as a
Yeah.
druid, that nature would be my primary stat, which was wisdom.
Oh.
I went ahead and switched it on the spider sheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome.
Nope. Is it natural
Come
or
on,
unnatural?
druid.
So, you begin discussing this with Threx, your buddy, and you two have the same conclusion.
Wait,
That it
how?
sounds like
Can you
that it
describe the
sounds like there's
conversation?
noise coming from further within the mine somewhere.
I want to know how the conversation between a spider and a dwarf sounds.
Between the chittering and pointing of legs, and the dwarf kind of trying to signal back in spider language.
If I even pick up my beard and point my beard because I don't have enough hands, legs.
Oh wait, where'd Illyria go? I'm supposed to be right behind her.
Yes, and I'm gonna be at the front of our group,
I would tell you that, but I don't know.
and I want to.
You
I-
just
I-
said
I'm gonna-
that it takes with you.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I
you
mean-
guys just standing still.
yeah, you guys are standing still.
Oh, I guess
Alright.
we're waiting.
In all fairness, Grabender tripped in a bucket anyway, so you're probably all screwed.
I did not. I rolled a 12.
Yeah, he rolled a 12,
Anyway,
and he's in the very back.
I've got a mechanics question. Moving with a large creature who is 4 squares.
Yeah.
What point do I go off of for my movement? Calculated
If you
movement.
do the spacebar, like if you keep basically just spamming spacebar,
Mm-hmm.
it should automatically do it for you.
So it looks like
Like
it's
that.
actually the
It goes from the
center
center
of my
square,
character,
yeah.
not the edge.
Yeah. And so it'll automatically go to, like, if you go just down, that'd be the same as 5 feet from any edge. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, geometrically, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So diagonals is the one that makes it difficult. Gotcha.
And
Okay. Cool. That works for me.
those of you with dark vision can take note that the northeastern
Where?
section of this cavern seems to have collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide by 20-foot deep pit. That would be this pit you see here, which is clearly not 10 feet wide.
I was gonna say that's clearly not 10 feet by 10 feet.
And again, those with dark vision can see a sturdy hemp rope tied off around a nearby stalagmite dangling down the side of the pit.
So Illyria is totally investigating the campsite,
All right.
and she rolled a 22 on investigation.
All right. So, among the mining supplies, you can see that this dwarf's body has clearly kind of been picked through. But on him, you see a pair of boots with this logo
Oh no! Is that one of the brothers?
brandished.
We told them they were gonna be dead.
This is
Uh,
breaking my heart.
With my spider eyes, can I see if this guy looks related to
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he look like Gundren?
Gundren?
He does.
Shit! If only I was a level 5 druid.
Okay,
I ain't got shit for
Illyria
that.
is gonna take the boots.
All right.
Is there anything else? Anything at all that looks valuable, useful?
Actually, can Illyria roll me an Arcana check?
She absolutely can. Just as soon as I... Yep, there it is.
All right, so she's seen boots similar to this mate before in her days in the Underdark. Boots themselves seem to have springy soles, providing a comfortable fit that seems to adjust depending on the size of the foot put inside. And she knows that upon wearing the boots, the wearer feels a sudden urge to travel, and a fleeting ambition to walk from one end of the world to the other.
Oh. And I saw this, correct?
Yes. Roll me
Okay.
a perception.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm supposed to be looking right over her, so...
And she's just taking boots off of a guy. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she's just gonna put them in her pack.
Of course she would.
And so there was nothing else, like these hides don't look valuable. The mining equipment looks like just common mining equipment, not particularly useful.
Yeah, there's nothing really that stands out as valuable among the supplies.
Okay. She is then going to walk over to the edge of this cliff. Just take a look. Again, being as sneaky as possible.
All right.
And
So
of course I'll be right behind her.
So looking down below, you can see lower in the cave, it seems to split off into an opening this way to the north and an opening to the east.
And there's no lights of any kind coming from either direction.
Well, it's down below. You can see the openings themselves, but you can't see down the openings from
Yeah,
this
right.
vantage.
With dark vision and no lights in the cave at the moment, I assume that means.
But
Like-
you don't see any like flickering light of any sort.
Okay. Okay.
I get a
she's-
question.
Yeah.
With Illyria being drow, and drow have been known to deal with spiders, does she somehow understand spiders?
I'm gonna say no.
Unless the spider speaks Undercommon.
I don't know
Or
what a
drown.
spider speaks because I don't have it on my character sheet.
Pretty sure a spider speaks spider.
Pretty sure spiders speak no language.
Okay. Okay. Does she know Morse code?
Does the spider?
Yeah,
Rom might.
Pretty sure Morse wasn't alive in this world.
Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll pull a Spider-Man. All right.
I will say, if she casts like something like speak with animals, then she'd absolutely know what.
Hold on. No, Illyria doesn't move. Illyria, no, don't move. Dadgummit. All right.
Spider wanted to push her off the edge.
I already told you Illyria was going back to the group. She's back to the group.
I was gonna come down and write something on the ground. Fine, I'll come over here.
You can still write over here.
No. I'm gonna come
With
over.
your
I'm gonna
weird
hang in the
blue
ceiling
dot
in the
nine.
middle of this cavern. Because screw these guys.
So are you?
Good. Illyria's going to explain that she found the body of which brother when he did the boots or had the boots. She's totally looking at Mushi. Like you were taking
I know.
notes. Who had the
I know he
boots?
said the quick one. I just don't remember the names. I didn't write any of the names down.
The younger brother.
Younger.
Oh, she's gonna like reach into her pack and pull out the boots and go. Pretty sure that was him. Let me put him back.
I think the dwarf should wear the dwarf boots.
So, was he right about his brother cheating? Do they seem any different than normal boots?
These boots do seem to have a magical enchantment. They're similar in make and feel to boots that I have seen before. They would likely give the person who wears them a slight boost to speed. And
She kind of puts her
jump.
hand up and she's like, "That's not important right now. We need to see what's going on down there with all this thunder."
Yes, we need to find about this thunder, but I am interested in those boots. I've always been slower than the other people around me.
Those are one of the only
You mean
things.
you want to wear the boots from a dead dwarf
We steal
who
ours
has to
from
return to
dead
his
people.
brother?
I'll see whether
That's fine by me.
his brother truly wants them.
Yeah, she didn't get much past saying that, and she goes, okay. So she gives you boots of striding and springing.
Oh Lord, don't put
Oh,
those
I
on.
have to
Those
use
are
2 spells to do that. That's not even cool.
That's the only thing he wanted from his brother, and you're gonna take them?
He can just loan them and then bring them back.
Hey, we found his brother. I think we deserve it.
While they're talking, and I know Illyria's going back over there, I just want to kind of peek on this other side of the chasm. Is there another side of the chasm, or is that a wall?
So, down at the bottom of this chasm,
Yep.
there's an opening to the north and an opening to the east.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't see it from the ceiling.
No. Is there another side of the chasm, or is that like a wall? And there's like a.
That's a wall. That
Oh.
is all a wall.
Okay. Well, since I see them coming up to here, I will point 2 legs because I want to just confuse everybody, and I want to point one in each direction and just see what they
You
do.
guys, a spider doing some strange kind of aerobics on the ceiling.
I need to back out my camera. I'm doing all this funny stuff, and you guys can't see me. There we go. That's better.
At least Rom's in a good mood today. He's dancing up there, it looks like. Are you gonna try to handle me? Don't you dare! I will bite your ass.
Too late.
Well, does it look
You're right.
like there's any way like down, like an easy way down, or is it kind of like sheer?
There's the sheer cliffside
Mm-hmm.
And there's a rope,
all here, and then there's a rope out here.
Okay.
which
well,
Illyria is standing on top of.
I would like to come down off the ceiling, and I would like to cast a web for them, like a little like makeshift ladder for them to climb down. Down to the
All right.
So from the top to the bottom.
Sure.
So a super sticky ladder that as soon as we touch it, we're gonna be stuck to.
No. This is a different kind of web.
Okay.
It's a friendly web. Because my webbing only affects enemies.
I only web my enemies.
I only web my enemies.
You know, I feel like the Cookie Monster probably never attended Hogwarts.
As far as you know, he could have been working in the kitchen. Did you ever see any cookies in Hogwarts? No, because he
That's
ate
true.
them.
That's true. They had, what was it, treacle pudding
Right?
and spotted dick.
Yes, they did have that.
But that's why everybody went to the dark side, because they had cookies.
This side?
Just saying.
You know,
Wait, my shirt won't come out.
I've given that
This side?
I've given that a whole lot of consideration. I'm pretty sure the dark side is lying. I think they claim to have cookies and they don't,
Yeah.
because they're the dark side.
Are you saying the dark side would lie about cookies?
What if they
Yes.
have...
That's pretty evil.
What if they have dark cookies?
Like burnt cookies?
Dark
They
chocolate.
said they're not lying. They have cookies, but they burn them on purpose.
Yeah,
You
that's,
want a
that's actually
cookie?
worse.
Rude.
That's worse than not having cookies. Cookies that look
Cooked
so
on the light
delicious, and
side?
you look at them and you're like,
Or the
oh,
dark
wait,
side?
no.
All right, so the spider weaves a web kind of around the rope.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Before we get any further, I totally forgot. I need to distribute charms.
Oh. I thought you did
Alright.
already.
No, I did
they'll
not.
turn for real this time.
Oh, I think I put that
Yes.
in the character sheet because I thought you gave them out.
Look, I thought it was going to be awesome to have my character pretend like he could do all these charms and they not do anything. Okay? I thought it was going to be cool and a really awesome.
That's what you
like-
call the
Oh,
dark
you know
side.
what? I've got your charm in there from when you made the fake Wow Bear charm.
Whoa,
That's a
whoa,
protection
whoa,
from
wow.
diseases.
It wasn't
charm.
fake. Yeah, it wasn't fake. It was just that I had
It wasn't
no
real.
buy-in from the GM that it was actually going to do anything.
So who is everybody getting them or just some people?
No, because we only have 4.
Oh.
So since we only have 4, I'm going to give. I already promised Illyria the special one, the one that had the star on it.
So it's for Bender and the 5 others, 4 of which are his favorites.
Yeah,
I will just keep my
and
fake one.
I'm going to give 1 each to the casters. So Mushi and Cassie are going to get an owlbear charm,
Okay.
and
That's right.
Rom is going to get an owlbear charm.
Wait.
Right.
Why won't Threx get one?
The guy that gave you the charms not gonna get a charm.
He didn't give me the charms.
I gave you like 7 owlbear claws.
No. Give Threx because
No,
I got
Threx and I are the ones who are in the front lines, and we're like, you know,
bullshit.
Always getting poison in your face.
you decide to run. You're not in the front lines. You're behind enemy lines. There's a difference.
I guess that does make sense. I am in the thick of things, aren't I? I will
So are you
take it.
saying I didn't give you 5 owlbear claws? Because if not, I'm adding them to my character sheet.
No,
I
he-
gave you them.
No, you gave him the claws. It's just I'm the one that always eats shit when we get into
you
combat.
You gave me the claws when I was making the fake charms, not when I was making the real charms.
So we all
But
have
you're-
fake charms, and some of us have real charms.
I've got 2 charms.
That's funny.
Anyway, I'm trying to
Now
give it to
it's
the
a
people I
Cookie
think
Monster Wookie.
would be in most
got a
danger
cookie
should they
wookie.
get diseased.
A Wookiee cookie.
Cookie Wookie.
I think that Threx and I are probably capable of handling it.
Could you make anything out of dino teeth or wolf teeth? Or wolf fangs?
Woof. Woof.
I could actually make something. I could use wolf fangs to help heal wounds.
Oh, really? Well, here. And I just hand him 16 of them. I keep 2. I like them.
Oh. Writing by
Okay.
letters.
I'm thinking about maybe making a necklace about everything we kill and take their fangs. But here's 16. So I hand him 16 wolf fangs.
All right, well, I'm going to put down 16 wolf fangs then.
All right.
And I no longer have any owlbear charms.
All right,
I'm not
so
trying to buy one off you. I'm just giving you the wolf fangs.
No, I know. I'm just saying I passed out all the owlbear charms.
Okay.
all right, so while the party is distributing goods amongst themselves, the spider has spent this time learning how to
God.
use his web plans.
I think there's a dog down there.
He has managed to coat the cliff wall near the rope with his spider silk, which will help anyone attempting to climb down to get
I'm not very
a
good at
better footing on the cliffside as they're climbing down the rope.
But there's a rope beside it, yes?
Yes.
Does the rope
Well-
seem sturdy? And is
If
it
you wanna roll
You're
me a
back.
wisdom check.
and I also want to make sure what it's tied to and all that.
It's a
That's
web.
what's tied to that big thing coming out of the ceiling.
Oh, I'm talking about the rope.
I know. You see, it's tied right there, and that's that big old.
Oh, okay. So the thing is attached to sturdy. I'm just seeing how sturdy the rope seems.
All right, so you give a few tugs on the rope, and it still used to be strong as any hempen rope you've used before. And you proceed to give a few strong tugs on the stalagmite. The stalagmite stands strong.
Alright, I'm going with my hands. I'm going to use the rope, and with my feet, I'm going to use the webbing.
I just
All right.
can I be a crane? Can I just pick these people up and just kind of like crane myself down and up and pick them up?
Wrap a few times around us, and then slowly
No, I
let
just
us go
grab it
down.
with my legs.
Drop us.
And just yeah. Is that possible? Is my web
If
strong
you
enough to
drop
support
us
that?
like they do on those little machine games.
Oh, yeah, I drop you
broken.
in the little toy collection area.
You believe that if you were to attempt to do that, the web would kind of snap from your tail end that it's coming out of.
Okay. Sorry, dwarf,
But-
you're too heavy.
When you said, "Can I be a crane?" for some reason I thought you meant like a bird, and I was like, "Sure, I guess." Why, you wanna be a
Actually, I
bird?
can't do that until 8th level or 6th level.
You want to be the mining canary that goes into the cave first?
I have a cat. Alright, I can be a cat.
So, Illyria is
Sorry.
going down first, and then I'll follow.
Grabender's going down first.
Okay, then I'll follow you.
All right.
Have we already decided if I get like double advantage if I use both the web and the rope?
You do, in fact. If you want to roll me an athletics check.
I'm pretty good at athletics.
I'm supposed to be, but like my hand just keeps slipping on stuff.
All right, so as Grubender begins his descent down the rope, he slips on the rope, but luckily he had that spider web there,
Ah.
kind of catch his footing, or else he would have suffered a tumble down.
Do you guys know a writing by letters on Twitch?
A what?
They said hello to Dylan and hello to you, Mr. DM.
Oh yeah, it's just a player like that I DM.
Oh!
You DM a game?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
DM a
cool.
game?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty boss at it.
I don't believe this till I see it.
They
Well, you
might
don't
be
get to
one
see
of our regulars that pops up in the chat often.
Yeah,
You- you-
there's
gonna have
more
to,
than
like-
one person that plays in my game that watches. So yeah.
You're
Oh,
gonna
Probably-
have to, like,
Well,
No,
the
that's
rest of
regular.
them need to, like, step up. Seriously.
And
When you-
Lucas, I saw you on the charity stream last
Yes.
night in the chat room.
I
I gave you a shout out.
I was doing... Yeah, it was great.
Research.
Wait, what did you do?
Something...
Something. Anyways, let's go. Let's
You
just
know-
go.
You guys need to share these critter moments with the rest of the critters.
Oh, yeah, this critter was sitting on the toilet while watching their stream, so I was like, hey, I'm
So,
here. Hello.
You just okay. I shouldn't have gave you a shout out. Should have said I was on the toilet. Don't talk to me. Alright. Well, I'll go down after Cassie, I guess.
Okay, so I just opened up the Twitch stream,
Yeah,
and so I'm seeing what Lucas is seeing.
yeah.
For the first time, like, this is how I'm seeing, like, the way that the auras work with tokens and stuff.
It's
From
great,
the
isn't it?
player's perspective. It looks cool with the green ring.
It is great.
Like, if you needed a green flame of some sort for something.
Is that because you put my character token as green?
No, that's
No, he selected
something
green
you
as
can
your
do in the
color.
tunnel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like if I need a green light or something, that's what I'm doing.
And I think we
Okay.
should stealth when we get to the bottom, but you guys can't hear that, so I click.
Okay, but sorry.
We're
So
stealthing anyway because you're doing pass without a trace. That's why you're
Well,
green.
you guys are also climbing down a cliff.
so Bender manages to make it down to the bottom, followed by Cassie, who eagerly takes the rope in hand and follows him down. And then I'm guessing that's Illyria,
Yes.
preceded by Illyria, and then Threx, who just fucking slides down the thing like a fireman's pole.
I got a question. Is heavy armor disadvantage on all checks or just dexterity checks?
No, just stealth.
Just
Oh,
stealth.
just
Just
stealth
stealth.
checks. Okay, cool.
Not even athletics. I don't
Oh.
believe.
Just
No,
straight
'cause
up.
if you're
Or is
buff
it?
enough
I
to
don't
wear
know.
heavy armor, you're buff enough to do all kinds of stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You made me question it for a moment. How dare you? I was about to have to break out the book.
I mean, you still would have passed with a 17. I wanted to be sure for my purposes.
Oh, I just remembered. He's dead.
He fell off and died.
Yes. Just like Thard and Rockseeker.
I can fix that tomorrow.
All right, so the party has managed to make it to the bottom of this ravine.
What do you mean you can fix that tomorrow? You don't have Ray's dead.
No, but I can heal him.
They can begin to see into the tunnels beyond.
Okay. So the spider again does his thing. Which way?
Clear is completely ignoring you, just heading north.
Then I will skitter along the walls. How big is the tunnel?
The spider would have to just squeeze through it, but the spider can make it.
Can the spider squeeze through with somebody else, or would I have to be like in between people?
In between people.
So it's
But
not
you
tall,
also
it's not
notice-
tall enough for me to be on the ceiling. And
Well,
We're on the
you
wall,
notice
maybe?
the ceilings in the area to the north are only 6 feet high.
oh yeah, I'm probably
And-
too big. Yeah, I'll go in right behind
There-
Illyria then.
There are numerous intersecting passages here to the north. Ceilings are only 6 feet high,
I'm gonna crumple in my
So-
legs and do this.
and you can see the wooden beams enforcing kind of like the typical mine
Yeah.
image you get.
Okay.
How long?
Valyria's
Has this...
gonna look at everyone and go. Let's see. Who else has dark vision?
I do now.
I do.
Okay, so
I do.
Mushi.
I don't.
She
actually.
knows that Mushi has dark vision, so she's gonna look at Mushi and say,
Yes.
if I hold up my fist like this, it means stop. If I do this, it means come up. Okay.
If you do this, it means screw.
I
Gotcha.
would never do that.
So if you see the
That sounds like
spider, spread all of its legs and blocks the tunnel so you can't go any further, that means stop.
So let's practice.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean to me? You're telling her that's what it means. Does it mean something else to me?
You can see, don't you have dark vision?
Yeah, I do. I'm right behind the guy. I don't
I
need
think-
his vision to
I
even see
think-
it.
I think
I'm the only one
Illyria
who
is
never
trying to
has-
tell us
Let's
what
try this again.
tactical
Who's she?
moving is.
What does this mean?
Do I need to roll and
Can we just play
Do you
Red
need
Light
to roll an
Green Light?
intelligence
remember,
check?
so I can remember this?
No,
Okay.
that would be wisdom, right? Because you were in the military. You should know what tactical moving is.
Yeah, but he's doing it all wrong. But
He's
Well, she
doing
is.
it all wrong. Red light, green light.
Okay.
Red light.
So Lyria's gonna stealthily move into the cave tunnel.
Maybe she's gonna be not very close behind, but close enough
We-
so she can like stop.
She's gonna hold up her fist.
I'm right in
she's-
between Illyria and everybody else. So obviously, if I stop, nobody's getting through.
All right, so Illyria can see beyond, and you can see some of the tunnels like there. It ends in partially excavated rock.
Just tell me if I need to make another stealth roll somewhere.
All right,
Where did you come from?
Okay, so we're going right. We're going right. And I will do some weird pointer to everybody. Be like, we're going that direction.
all All right.
Are you pointing to the left or right? Okay, to the right.
And
To the right.
Make sure he wasn't
Grinder
pointing
is
to the
just
wrong
kinda
way.
like attached himself
He
to the
pointed us the
legs.
wrong way. We go left. There he goes right.
Where did you come from?
That would be pretty funny.
So make sure Cassie is holding on to Threx or Mushi, so that way she knows where
Probably
we're going.
Mushi.
All right. Illyria, you want to go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception. With your superior dark vision. To see what you see.
Superior dark vision. That's not even right. I'm a spider, damn it. I live in the dark. Well, I guess she does too,
So-
right?
You can see the walls of these tunnels look like they've been excavated through mining procedures a long, long time ago. And some of the walls look as if they've been scrubbed clean.
How
Okay,
how far
which
is that?
ones?
The bloody walls or the scrubbed walls?
Not bloody walls at all, but
Sorry,
just
scrubbed walls.
kind of intermittently.
Would
throughout.
I be able to see this and maybe be able to ascertain something different?
Like lick the wall and see if you taste blood.
Yes, animal instincts.
Ah,
I mean,
I would
I'm just gonna say this. This is ludicrous.
What, a
Compared
giant
to what I
spider?
would be saying if I were Grbender. I mean, my God, this is just stupid.
Now, speaking of which, Bender,
I've been like grabbing onto Threx's cloak and just following
Right.
him.
Don't you have a hooded lantern you could use?
everyone stop moving real quick just for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What my question was, Grubender, for the sake of fairness, I can't actually recall what you said about your hooded lantern. Whether you said you would always have it lit and on you.
Yes,
So
but whenever we get into a dark area where Grbender could not see, I will have my hooded lantern, and it will be hooded if we need
Okay.
stealth. It will be open if we feel like we don't.
Okay, and you're stealthing right now?
Yes, so it's going to be like the 5 feet of light, and then like 5
So
feet
he
of
can
light or
see
something.
and not step in, something nasty.
All right. So, Grubender,
Is Lucas-
here?
oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Is Lucas?
Am I what?
I was wondering if Lucas is he still on the
Oh my
ceiling?
goodness, though.
No, he said it's only 6 feet,
The
so I
ceilings are only
barely,
6 feet high.
Okay.
I barely fit in these little tunnels. So I'm kind of like scrunching down.
Because as long as you're on the ceiling, I'm cool. Or if it's like really short. But like if it opens up and you're not on the ceiling, I'm gonna check it for.
Oh no, I am definitely going up as soon as it widens out. I'm
Because we're going into a place where the quote-unquote black spider is supposed to be. We have already seen somebody walk on walls and throw daggers at us.
yeah.
Right.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so-
definitely like the high vis point right now. So.
Grubender, while they're discussing stealth tactics, you feel something shoot up your fist towards you, and what is your AC?
Uh-oh.
Chili.
Chili.
Yes, his AC
Oh.
chili. That means
My
never
AC.
hits him. He is too hardy for this.
I'm
It is
wearing a
chili.
bowl of chili.
I'm wearing a bowl of chili.
That's
I may,
plus two to
I may be wearing a roll of chili very soon.
He is warm and hardy.
My AC is 18.
All right, so you feel something slamming to your back from behind you, and you can hear it splintering off of your armor. And assuming you turn around to see the direction it came from, you see what looks like an unambiguous blob.
Ooh,
Almost-
run.
Only a few
it is
feet.
most definitely a blob. Then it is not in any way, shape, or form anything other than a blob.
In any way, shape, or form,
Not
because it's blobby,
any
right?
way, shape, or form.
Okay, so it's unambiguously a blob.
It's absolutely
It's
a
not
blob.
cuboid, right?
Not at all.
Gelatinous cube, that's good.
And with that, I'm going to ask everybody to roll me initiative.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Does this
Cannot
guy
do
get
it.
plus initiative? Oh, I get a 3 to initiative. Shit.
19.
How am
No, 19.
Then
Oh.
19.
Yes.
Oh, 24. 27. We got this.
Spider sucks. I got a 6. Why?
Right.
Because you're trying to be a spider.
Who are we missing? She.
Mushi said she'd be right back.
Alright. You got a 12.
I think she realized it was her boyfriend's birthday, and
Oh. Well, since I'm gonna be last,
so she could be a few minutes.
So she went and got her own drink for today? Is that what you told me?
No, I think, you know, since we now know that Zen is her brother, we should make this as uncomfortable as possible.
Oh, should we now?
I think she's totally going like bound meow meow.
Oh my goodness.
I've already had to explain to
Very
a
cheesy.
suburban companion here his sex with one of my NPCs.
Yeah, but see, that's just an NPC. This is your sister.
She's just an NPC. Okay, so Illyria, assuming Gerbender didn't shout out or indicate in any way, Illyria can continue.
Would I be able to hear
And
the
so I
splintering?
felt something shatter against my back, but I didn't take any damage.
You did not.
Okay, then I will. What would Gerbender do? He's probably just gonna go, ugh! Not like scream or anything, just, ugh!
So
Turn
roll me a
around,
perception check for Illyria. I'll say above 15, she can hear that. Alright, so in the quiet minds that you guys are going through, Illyria distinctly hears Gerbenders make a noise. Cassie, I'm going to ask you to stop moving right now until it's your turn.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay,
thought-
well, in that case, she's gonna, like, she can't see him or anything, can she?
She can't see him.
No, I
So that-
can't.
Line of sight is busted, so.
I'm sorry I moved too much. I thought I need to get closer to Mushi while I'm clapping the web.
No worries. Ben,
Okay.
something that works for a DM, I'm not sure if it works for a player. If you click on Illyria's token and press Control and L, for the DM it shows just their perspective of what they can see. I don't know if players can.
I can't tell any difference.
Okay.
It's probably because Gerbender is basically blind at this
Well,
point, so.
Yeah, that's true. But yes,
Okay.
she can see her. Where she's at. But she cannot see what.
So she can't see the
No,
monster.
I can't see.
Okay,
I
then
don't
I'm
have
going
a-
to
Special version.
see her movement is 30 feet. She's gonna move there.
Alright.
If she doesn't see anything, right?
She sees a door in front of her.
Okay, well she's going to double move and try to circle back to where she thinks Bender is,
Alright.
and that will be her turn.
Alright. And with that, Rex is up.
I'm guessing I noticed Illyria starts to run around, and I'm like, what is she doing? Would I know Garbender made a noise?
I would say yes. You're close enough that you heard him make a little grunt while you guys are distinctly trying to be stealthy. So at the very least, I could presume that you turn around and be like, dude, we're
I'm gonna
stealthing
walk.
right
I'm
now."
gonna turn around and kind of back to walk to ask him, why are you making noise? And at this point, I'm gonna start seeing like a weird thing starting to come around the
Alright.
corner.
Yes, you do.
And 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm actually able to make it. Wow.
Well,
And I'll go on the other side of him.
you're wearing the boots, correct?
No, I just put them in my backpack.
Okay.
So I'm able to make it there. And what do just a weird looking blob that's flailing about?
I'm gonna open up the monster manual and see what.
Does it have any
description
light
is.
to it, like made out of magma, or just some kind of slime?
It looks like some kind of ooze.
I don't like ooze. Well, I know what Rex would do. You're just gonna hack it.
All right.
So 14?
14 is gonna hit.
Oh,
So-
Or her.
You can see this yellowish blob. It really doesn't get
Oh no.
You know,
Oh.
bloody.
Is it one of those fart cloud things?
Oh.
Not
No.
the jellyfish.
It's not a jellyfish.
It looks kind of like that.
Alright. So there's an arm coming out of it, kind of?
Like something reaching towards
Okay.
your bender.
Okay.
And so you slice your axe into it.
Trying to
seven-
cut the hand off, kind of.
Alright.
Well, for effect. I try to cut the hand off, but it probably just grows back, probably. The hand.
Right. And so you slice your axe into its side for 7 damage, and it seems to split alongside your axe's bark into 2 pieces.
Let's freeze this.
I'm going to like whisper scream, like, I cut it in half! You're alive though! And that'll be my turn.
Alright. And with that, Cassie is up.
All
Freeze
right.
him. Freeze him where he stands.
Did it roll a nat 1 for his initiative?
Yes, it did.
Oh my god.
Actually, I think it. What was it? It rolled a
Oh.
3
Oh,
for its nat initiative. It's just super dexterous.
of course.
Can I move?
Yeah. Now you're up.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
She's running. She's out
No,
here.
I'm not riding. Alright, what are we? Are we attack someone or?
Oh, that's right. You can't see.
Down here,
Oh
you-
no.
you
standing
know I'm
next to the
fighting.
vendor, you heard him kind of grunt
I
out.
thought. Does Ben not have his lance?
And then you
anymore?
heard me say something about it. I just cut in half.
I
I do,
Still
but it's not my
alive.
turn yet.
It's only
Oh,
5
no.
feet right now.
Ah,
Ah.
Oh no. Now I can't see.
I just realized I had Rom emitting a light for some reason. Probably from one of his past spells.
No, I'm just that good.
Wait.
He's
What if I-
radiating.
I'm a
what if I
holy
can
spider.
Cast. What if I can cast my light spell? Would
Mm,
that
sure.
help?
Absolutely.
As long as you don't need anything else that has concentration, right?
Right.
Oh wait, that's
I
not
don't even think
concentration.
it's a concentration.
that's not concentration.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh shoot.
Or-
No, that's good.
Right. All right. So
That's
now
a good cantrip to have.
you can
Yay!
definitely see this blob that Threx and the Dragonborn are facing.
Well, that's not good. The blob.
The blob.
Ugh.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Okay. I wonder if let's see if there's something I can do.
If you want to use, I believe it's 2 of your sorcery points, you can cast another spell,
Okay.
or
If
at
you
least a
want.
cantrip. Yeah,
Or-
that's
You can
Only up to
save
you.
it until something big and bad comes.
Like the boss fight eventually we're gonna be in.
right.
Because I truly think we're going to at least to come up against something really tough in here.
Mm,
I don't know about
tougher than a
the-
blob. Or
I don't know about Black Spider or whatever his name
So-
is, but
You never said like if this thing had a name, what that name might be, did you?
It says blob.
It's an ochre jelly.
Oh,
Okra.
good job.
But
That'll
it's a
certainly
blob.
make things easier to look over the monster manual.
but it's a
oh,
blood
so you're gonna
dust.
cheat.
I wonder.
I mean, no, it's. I don't. It doesn't have a name.
I wonder if I could. I don't know, like either Druid Crab, Mold Earth, or Thorn Whip.
I believe
Well, if you do a
could
cantrip,
Thorn
you have to
Whip
use
it
your points,
where
right?
you're at.
A
Yeah.
What?
If you want to cast another cantrip, you'd have to use sorcery points.
Oh, okay.
I think you should wait.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah,
All
you don't
right.
want to blow everything on a jelly.
No.
All right. And with that, something comes from out of the shadows and fires a shot at Cassie.
No.
And Cassie, what is your AC?
You mean the green or the red one?
The red one.
Mine's 15.
15. All right, so it hits you.
No.
And you're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage
Holy hell.
No.
and
No.
acid damage.
No, that's not good. Oh. No. So it, like, throw it at me or something stab me?
I can't
Yes.
see what direction it came from, right? I'm around the corner.
I believe so.
Kind of, sort
Oh
of.
no.
God, why is it taking me so long to... Wait, how did it get ahead of me?
No, there's 2 of them.
Son
Oh
of
no.
a...
There's
No.
Well,
3.
now 3. I cut one in half.
Because one cut in half.
Blood.
Way
There.
to go, Thrax.
When I cut in half, did it seem just to purely multiply or get cut in half
And get smaller.
and get smaller?
It seemed that as you sliced through it with your axe went all the way through this ooze, like kind of tearing it into 2. And that didn't
Okay.
seem to affect it much as it continues
But
swiping
it's half
away.
the size now. It's cut in half.
Yes.
Okay.
So, process of elimination, we have to kill like 200 of these little buggers in order to kill them.
Or we'll
like
freeze him and shatter him.
Hey. That's a good thing. God, it's going to take me 8 years to have my turn. Holy hell.
Oh
I'm
no.
going to refresh real quick because Roll20 is starting to lag for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Damn it, roll 20.
Damn you, Roll20.
What are you eating?
I have shrimp stir fry with rice. It's got edamame, water chestnuts, celery, carrots,
so Mushi is up.
peppers, and shrimpies.
Everyone's eating in front of me. I can't focus.
I'm sorry, I'm having beers. I need to eat.
You're not
She's
the
over
only one
dead
eating.
player that oozes because she's hungry.
Okay.
There's
Someone
chili for AC over
wants
there
Jell-O.
eating as well. But chili for your AC has to be like, I don't know, 24, right?
Right.
I don't know. I think you'd very easily be able to hit a bowl of chili.
But
Okay.
it's warm. If you hit it with your fist, it's gonna burn you.
It has resistance to frost damage.
Like,
It's,
Does
but
it?
it has a dexterity of like 25 because it distracts you so easily.
and a strength of like 20 because it's
Wouldn't that
full
be
of protein.
charisma?
So
It's got charisma.
So-
Chili's got charisma.
This right here is the wall, right? So I can't really fire anything
A
through
door
it.
and a wall.
Right.
So nothing can go
That's
through
that's
it.
one of those wooden beams kind of over.
Yeah, like
the
you can
line.
see through there. Like
Yeah.
where you're looking, you can see that.
Okay. And this I can see right here is a black space, but I can still reach this one and this one, right?
Yeah, you can see it around. You can see this one around the corner.
Okay. I was thinking I was gonna try and freeze it, but seeing there's 3 of them, I think it'd be stupid not to cast Scorching Ray. 1 for each.
All right.
If I do good.
And I'm assuming that's what
That
clockwise
looks pretty
order.
good.
but she ain't playing around. She's gonna kill these things.
Now,
I
you
know
can
what
only
it's
see
like.
2 of them though, right?
I can see all 3
You
of
can
them.
see all 3, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
All right. You just kind of do a little twirl about, and you slam the first one for 9 damage. And
But it doesn't split, right? Or does it? Tell me it doesn't.
I know in a second.
It
As you're
does
kind
not.
of busy twirling around, it's slamming into the second one for 4, and into the third one for 4.
How did I crit?
Oh, no.
4 on
Too
two
bad
of
you don't
those.
have wild magic. That'd be great.
And it kind of
It could be.
scorches the outside of their form, but they do not in fact split.
Well, good. They don't split from fire. That's good to know.
So they don't get smaller at all?
Don't
like
hit him with
burning
an
away?
axe.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
I think she'll just like take 1 step back, and then that's it.
All right.
Hopefully that will motivate her.
All right, Mr. Gravender.
Come on, Gravender.
Come on, Griban.
Okay,
Get him.
I'm going to make a unique decision here.
Oh.
I'm going to guess, and I did not look at this. I'm going to guess these guys don't have very high dexterity, so I'm going to Sacred Flame one of them.
By the fact that
Alright.
he had a -2 to his dex modifier on his initiative roll.
Which one would you like to Sacred Flame?
Okay, the one that's in front of me, I'm within range of it, right?
Ooh,
Yes.
that's... Is the casty thing happen? I don't know.
What?
Nothing.
Well, it is a
I have no
It is
idea
a
what I'm
ranged
talking about.
attack. So I guess I will step back to there.
All right, so it's gonna launch a pod at you.
A pod?
Yeah,
A pseudopod. It's only kind of a pod.
What are we playing, Metroid?
and it misses you.
Okay, then I'm going to Sacred Flame it.
All right. Right. I'm not even gonna try
Wait.
that.
How the hell do you have
What
a
is-
DC 25?
That
hell?
seems unnaturally high.
It really
That's
does.
almost impossible.
Now, Ben, if we're gonna
That's
cheat,
okay.
you gotta make it.
Make it realistic.
No,
Like,
but seriously, like, it's auto-calculated that. I don't know why.
Just
That's
go
a
it
with
level
just
20
rolled a
with, like,
25.
legendary
That's what it says
stats.
on mine.
like, yeah,
What should it
20.
be like?
It's rolling
Oh, wait,
25
wait.
equals 25.
It just
I mean,
says a
it
dex
should be
saving
my
throw.
cleric DC.
And that is what, 12?
It's whatever your
Should be
casting
13.
stat is, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh, holy cow!
Wow.
Looking at your spell page. That's why. So
No,
you
I
see
said it auto-calculated. I don't know why.
right? I see why. So you see on your spell page where you've got the 13 under your save DC, like just above kind of the concentration VSM above level 8.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Underneath the wizard column.
Okay.
You see where it
Save
says
spells
13?
passing DC. Save 13.
So that is actually just for bonuses.
Oh.
So you were
I'll make
adding
it
13.
0.
All right. Now,
So it should be a 12.
No, it should be 13.
all right.
Because my core. Oh, that's why it didn't take my wisdom and.
It should
Okay.
take wisdom
You-
plus 10
Then
plus
I'm looking at you.
or 8.
You have done something to my character sheet.
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
Yes,
It is-
but I just increased my wisdom and strength to 16,
Okay.
and for some reason it didn't stick. I'm blaming you.
So 16, that's
I'll blame
that's
it
what?
on
That's a
20.
3?
Is
Yeah.
it me?
So you have a
Which
13.
is why it should be 13.
All right. All right. So 13.
Shall I re-roll that now that it's
Yeah.
correct?
Sure, if you want. For the damage, yeah, I'll say go ahead.
I'll say, of course I want. The damage was crap.
Reroll it.
Okay, I
Bad.
got one more.
Oh,
All
hey,
right.
better crack damage. I like it.
It's getting better.
So this flame-like radiance descends upon this ooze in front of you.
Jotako-san, welcome.
This light just sears right through it for 3 points of damage. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
No, I think for now I'm okay. I will save my AC bonus for a later time.
All right, Mr. Spider.
Ooh. All right.
It's your
You're
turn.
a spider.
Spider-Man.
Spider heard Cassie getting jacked, so I'm gonna move over in that direction.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my god. Whoa, I duplicated my thing.
What did you do?
Aha. 2. Oh my god, that thing's just as big as I am.
Oh no.
Aha. Wait, what's my movement speed? 30. Aha. Haha. Yeah. I'm there.
All right.
And as a bonus action, I would like to rage. Because I
Get
can
him.
do that.
Get him.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to rage. And I'm guessing that does give me +2 to
The
stuff.
strength melee weapon attacks.
It's attacks that use a strength modifier, right?
Yes, sir.
Which would be my bite.
How can I find out?
This is so new.
I know.
Just tell him no. The DM's always right.
Okay.
I will say yes for your bite.
Right. Okay. Since none of my animal forms actually, since none of my animal forms actually have anything that's like dexterous as far as their attacks, it's all gonna be strength.
It's like
Okay.
a bump,
So
bump
oh,
And
baby.
is that what you use to make your chili?
nice.
Yes, that was the main ingredient in the chili. What makes it so tasty.
So I'm gonna
called lemon
screw it. You know what? I'm just
sunshine.
gonna bite this guy. Now I don't think this has my barbarians plus. Was it +2 to damage? Not attack, right?
2 attacks, not damage.
Oh, okay. 26
Alright, so that's gonna hit.
for 7 damage, and he
7
has to
piercing
make
damage.
a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, he takes more damage.
Right.
Oh, this thing doesn't automatically calculate extra damage.
It's because there's 2 brackets on one side and 1 bracket on the other. You need to make it 2 brackets, I do believe, on each
What
side.
is that?
For it to work.
Oh, it just split. Okay, I was like, is that another one?
Otherwise, I have to roll 2d8 damage. Or I have to roll 2d8 anyway, so... here,
Okay.
I'll-
You said it has to make a constitution save.
Yes.
Right.
Otherwise, it takes 6 damage for half, or it takes 13 for full damage.
Alright. So 6 damage for half?
Mm-hmm. Rounding down,
Right.
correct?
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Yeah, 6 damage.
Alright,
so
round
you-
down because the game hates us.
Bite into this ooze in front of you. It kind of squeezes out either side of your giant spider's jaws,
Like Jello.
kind of mixing with the venom within your teeth as it oozes out the sides, forming 2 oozes on either side of your mouth. Anything else you'd like to do this turn?
That was my bonus move for my action. I'm done.
All right. And with that,
To chat, I think it splits on physical damage, but that's just my assumption.
That is incorrect.
Oh, that's because you're cheating.
I'm not using that knowledge to my advantage, but
You probably shouldn't do that.
at Threx, the 2 in front of you are going to fire off a couple of pseudopods at you.
I don't like pseudopods. I'm gonna use my shield and just hide behind it.
All right. And is that
19.
going to be
Ah.
That's my AC 19.
so?
They're gonna attack me.
The first one is going to hit. The second one, you block it with your shield. So the first one's going to be 10 bludgeoning and 3 acid.
Oh no.
Well, I'm resistant. No, that's the poison.
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 We don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
acid.
No.
Acid
Unfortunately,
damage is like the worst possible. No one's ever resistant to acid.
unless you're an
And-
acid dragonkin.
With that, Illyria's up.
Oh, good.
Okay. So, is it safe to assume that Illyria is hidden?
Absolutely.
Alright, then she is going to move right about there
All right.
and totally sneak attack the ooze in front of her.
All right.
Hold on, be right back.
That should be
That's
both sneak and... No,
12.
not assassinate.
Because it has.
So 12 damage.
So 12. All right.
If it's a new ooze, does it count as not having gone yet?
It was the same ooze,
They
just got in half.
both just attacked.
This is the ooze that just attacked Rex.
Oh. Well, dang it.
All right. So
Sorry, I tried.
she fires a shot into the ooze in front of her, and it kind of sticks into it, and it like slows until it just comes to a rest inside of it. Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Is there any indication that it took damage?
Hide. Hide.
Yes. The arrow tore a little hole.
Okay.
It's like ballistics
I'm
kill. It's
having
got
a
a
very
little.
hard time trying to describe these freaking oozes.
Describe it.
That's
Just,
It's like
In
flubber.
that case,
Yeah.
she's going to go and hide back behind the pillar again.
All right.
Flubber.
Do I need to roll for hide, or is she just out of sight?
Roll me a hide, yeah.
because the hide skill lets you do a check to hide, right? Like her thief,
Yeah.
thief skill is.
Yeah, as a rogue, she can hide as like a bonus action.
Right.
I believe it is.
Which lets you get a roll to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Rex.
Okay.
Okay.
Since when I cut in half, since I cut in half, I'm thinking that's not a good idea to keep cutting them in half. So with the side of my axe, I'm going to swing and try to hit it.
All right.
You're trying to bludgeon it with your axe?
Yeah,
Oh,
that guy up
Alright.
top.
are you gonna smash him? You're gonna squish him?
I'm gonna try to squish him, kind of, like a fly swatter, like smash.
Oh, he's gonna turn into like 1,000 little things.
Maybe, but I'm trying to figure out what works.
You're inhaling them.
I don't know how to
Alright.
kill these things, really. They're just multiplying. So I'm just trying to smash them
So,
now, see what happens.
Giving you disadvantage for swinging the axe in a way it's not meant to be used, you still manage to smash into the side of this ooze for 10 damage.
No splitty split.
No
And it
split?
does not seem to split.
The fly swatter of the gods shall smite you down.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, crepes. How about you?
I guess I'll move right there, and that'll be my turn. That's my turn. I moved one square up.
All right, Cassie.
Okay.
It's that Yingling, man.
Okay. I really want to try, the Druid Craft, Mold Earth, or Thorn Whip. If not, I can use, Ray Frost or Firebolt, if
Probably
too
want to use Ray of Frost or Firebolt, because
You don't want to bring
that
him closer
Mold
to you.
Earth does any damage.
No, it doesn't.
And you don't want to bring it closer to you.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Ray of Frost or Firebolt would be good. You don't really want to blow your spells right now.
No, the other cantrips aren't.
Unless they look
Yeah.
like they're back to kill us. But right now it looks like it's kind of handled a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. They
Except
don't
we
look
keep
like they're about to
splitting
kill
them.
us any second. And I figured out swatting with the fly swatter works. So everybody should get one of these.
This
They work.
one.
Or I could use the the Thunder Wave for my level 1 spell.
You could if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Go for it.
This will be fun.
Oh, wow. Please hit.
Ooh!
Please don't make your saves.
Woo!
Wow, max
Oh,
damage.
Yeah!
Creature in 16-foot cube. So you're
Oh.
doing that in front of you?
Yes, the one in front of me, the close by Thrax.
Uh-oh.
Essentially, you get a shape of that size, and you get to place it where you'd like.
Oh boy.
So
From
long as
you.
you're
So
on
either
one
you
of the
hit
sides.
Grabender
Okay.
and Thrax, or you hit Miyushi and Thrax.
Just
Oh,
Just-
okay.
sure,
maybe-
just do it.
Should
Or
I
more
cast-
down, it's up to
Move
you.
it into the wall.
Yep.
No, just-
Actually, from there, if I can grab it.
Okay.
You'd have to move into melee though.
Oh, okay.
From there, you could do it like that,
That's yeah.
and you'll avoid hitting any party members.
Oh, okay. Should I go ahead and cast another spell?
No.
No, you got it.
If you want to do it
That's
that way,
fine.
go for that.
Okay.
All right. So Cassie steps forward, slaps her hands together, and this thunderous roar sweeps out throughout the caverns as this thunderous force explodes from her into the two in front of her. And they seem to shimmer and shake upon the impact, though they don't seem to be affected. But they do split apart.
Oh!
Ah!
Ah!
I need a bigger
Shit.
fly swatter.
I need a. Oh no.
I'm multiplying.
That's not good.
Do we have anything that might like?
So
Breathe.
fire hasn't split them,
Can we
and
like
bludgeoning
maybe?
with an axe hasn't split them.
Can we bring down the house maybe?
You want to
Oh.
blow up the cave with us in it?
You have a grenade. Maybe we can
I
collapse
don't.
something.
I don't.
That's
Oh,
not
wait, you
good.
used all your
That-
grenades?
Who would split them more?
But
though?
I didn't remember when we made them and they blew up on us.
One did.
Yeah, and I punched a hole through the other two metals while we tried to make them. Well, we probably could find a support beam and start hacking on it if you want to kill us all by making a cave in. If
I
you want to, I'm
Okay.
you can't
And-
hear me. I'm clicking.
Rom, the two near you are gonna fire off a couple of pseudopods, just go right over and right under you,
Pod me, baby.
missing you entirely.
Oh, good.
And with that, Mushi is up.
Come on, Mushi.
Hmm.
Oh man, I'm so embarrassed. I have no idea. Did not see that coming.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
they're a
think
weird creature that we're fighting. We really don't know how to fight them.
we have to figure out
Fly swatters. It's the only
what-
thing that works so far.
Okay.
Well, it could have been that you didn't do enough damage to split them.
Actually,
I did 10 points of damage.
oh shoot. So remember that time I said these guys split?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Did they only
Because
get one
I don't-
split?
So for a moment it looked like it was splitting, but they come back together.
They kind of shook about for a second,
Oh, okay. Yay!
and because I read that as lightning damage.
Okay.
No, that was sound.
Right, it was thunder.
Yes. That,
Okay, and one of them
Oh
just
my
gets
god.
obliterated as it bursts from the thunderous force and slams into it.
Perfect
and-
timing on the
Yeah.
thunder, by the way. Good job, DM.
Yeah. Actually, thank you, True Hippie, in the chat.
Did he give you the sound or?
He
No, he-
pointed out thunder damage. Yes, sir.
he's metagaming. He looked these things up apparently.
You son of a diddly.
All right.
Okay, I swear when I went away, I saw like 5 of those things.
They congealed back into one after
Yeah.
we killed one of them.
They're mysterious creatures.
The DMX in mysterious ways.
And with that, Mushi is up.
All right, come on, Mushi.
You got
Well,
this.
I am going to target the one closest to me and do fire. And I'm not going to do very much, apparently.
All right.
Not very much at all.
So once again, your fire kind of slams through the side of this jello, and it just scorches the side of it. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, if I take a step back, I would be taking an opportunity attack, correct?
Correct.
Wait.
Well,
Never mind. It probably hasn't used its reaction.
I suppose I'll just stay right here and hope everyone else kills it by the time it's its turn.
All right. And with that,
It's like
Gravender is
nobody.
up.
Gravender, save us all.
Okay, since Gravender saw that his sacred flame is not very effective, he also saw that Threx is trying not to hit it with the sharp end of his axe. He's going to step up
Apply
and draw
slot.
his warhammer.
All right.
Take a swing.
All right. So
13.
upon slapping your hammer into the side of this jelly, it too just bursts.
A good burst or a bad burst?
Good burst. As
Starburst.
it kind of explodes into the wall behind it, and just oozes around the side of your warhammer. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's pretty much all I can do this turn.
All right. Mr. Spider.
Mr. Spider. I'm assuming that I can't fit, like, here.
Correct. I mean, you could squeeze by if that's what you're wanting to do, to end up on this side, if that's what you're hoping.
Yeah, can I, like, maybe squeeze to, like, this one, so my corner's in that one, so I'm still, like, I'm not getting an oppie, but I'm still within range of both of them?
Like
Can I do
to
that?
there?
Yeah, like to there. Can I do
Yes.
that? Okay. I'd
Yes.
like to do that. And I would like to bite the one to the right
All right.
with my enraged bite. Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh.
Max damage with a
I don't
critical.
All right.
Ooh, that's good.
Would his poison also be critical? Just wondering.
So you max damage, but you min damage your crit.
Hey, it's still 12 damage.
All right. So that's
Aw.
12 damage, and can you roll me the poison damage?
I can. I need to fix that in the secondary so it just rolls it automatically.
If you want to, on these in that secondary itself.
Son
Alright,
of a
so
diddly!
that's
How do I roll 2 ones? Yeah,
four.
I'll fix it in the secondary.
Actually, if you make the brackets just 2 brackets on either side.
In the description?
So Connor, you want to tell them how awesome the chili was?
Damage. All right. So,
Tell
This
Mushi how
time-
amazing the chili was.
being so familiar with your animal forms, you manage to get this ooze into your mouth, shake it about an awful lot, and it just kind of like whips like a wet dog, just kind of all around the walls around you as you shake it.
Can I throw
And-
the non-congealed throat towards Illyria?
I have no idea where
See her.
Illyria's
oh, we
at.
got him. Yeah. Wait.
Alright, I'm gonna do a test
Alright.
roll with this in the description, otherwise I'm gonna put the put it in the secondary damage. I'm gonna put it in the secondary damage.
Look at that, it worked.
It didn't
Alright.
bring in the secondary. Oh, there, it did it? Oh, it did work! Yay!
All right.
Yay!
So with that, Illyria's up.
I'm glad I got that natural 1 out of the way. Thank God.
Oh, so we're still in combat?
Yeah, there's
There's
still
one right here.
one Uzi over by me.
Okay, is there any way Illyria would know that?
Unless
I
she
don't
heard the.
think So nobody's indicated.
Nobody said it's
One up
safe, so she might still think there's danger, but not necessarily where.
She's gonna come around the corner and realize that there's
She was
nothing
also
over
coming
here.
with these ones, yeah.
Nobody saw the
That's
giant
30.
spider moving around.
Can she see anything?
I did.
Like I can barely see like the corner of one of those things.
I'm gonna say no for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that would give it full coverage. With the walls. But if she wants to continue her movement northward, she should be able to see it. I don't know how much movement you used to get there. Yeah.
So that would be her total 60 feet of movement.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You don't really want her to go right up there to it, though, do you?
Of course not. Of course not.
That's not an Illyria thing.
No, she would
Wait,
hide.
she's
Oh,
standing
okay,
back.
as long as she's hiding.
She's ready to shoot it. But I mean, Threx and Cassie both could go next. So
All right. Rex.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do this because I always suck at doing this. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
look at you go.
Woo!
And now
I would like to high
I'm
five
going
him
to
as
try
he's
to
running up
smash
to me
it
with one
with
of my legs.
my god of gods, fly swatter. And no, no.
So,
You're the exact
as
opposite
you're
of me.
reaching up to swing down at it, it gets caught in one of the wooden beams above you where you're standing in the mine, and it just kind of embeds itself in the beam on your backswing. Since the blade is now facing the opposite side, and it catches in the beam, and you swing down with empty hands.
Where did it
Anything
go?
else?
And then I kind of look up. I found it. Now that'll be my turn.
All right. And Cassie,
Yes.
you're up.
Okay. I am going to move right here. And, well, since the Thunder Wave are not very effective for the blob, I guess, let's see. I guess either Firebolt or Ray of Frost can be effective of the blob material.
You can certainly try.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
Actually, your
Okay.
Thunderwave was great.
Well, thank you. Well, I mean, I didn't know the blob can be multiplying the Thunderwave spell.
That
Well,
actually
actually,
didn't multiply it.
It didn't multiply. That Zen did the wrong thing.
That was a boo boo.
Okay.
My
You done
boo-boo.
killed one of them.
Okay. So I'm go ahead and cast Ray of Frost.
All right. So your frost bolt fires out of your hand, slams into the ooze, and it kind of freezes a chunk of it.
Ugh.
What's strange about this is you can see through the ooze, so you can kind of see the ice crystals forming on the inside as your frost bolt connects with it.
This is pretty
Anything
cool.
else you'd like to do?
Can I do the ice knife?
If you want to use your sorcery points, I believe you can cast it.
I would save that for a bigger person because we can take
Yeah.
him down pretty
Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So is there anything else you'd like to do?
If they said they'll take care of it, I might have to save my turn.
All right. And so with that, it's gonna fire right back at you.
Protect.
Wait.
Oh my
Is that
God.
arranged within melee?
Yes, it is.
Can I bite it? In furiousness?
You absolutely can.
I would love to.
And Cassie, what's your AC?
I still have 15.
All right. So this pseudopod fires right over you into the
No.
darkness behind as Rumps absolutely hits with that. And that's
It's a minimum of
poison damage there.
9, 12, 15, minimum of 15 damage.
So it's gonna take all 15 points of that damage.
Oh
Did
no!
it fail its
Am I
con
dying?
save?
And you can see when you bite down, this time it doesn't really like ooze out either side of your mouth, but you can see the poison from your jaws course into the ooze in front of you.
Oh.
You mean like I'm
It's a scary
vomiting?
eye.
You mean like I'm vomiting?
What's that?
Does it look like I'm throwing up?
No, into the ooze.
No, I bit
okay.
I bit the ooze. So did it fail its con save?
It passed its con save,
Okay.
but you can still see poison coursing.
And it's still alive.
It's still alive.
Okay, cool. I love that reaction. It was great. Good job.
All right, Yushi.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to write everything down so I don't forget.
I did something useful and I didn't die. It's a
Not yet.
shocker.
We're all still waiting for the hashtag ROM surrounded.
It'll
Not
happen.
yet.
It'll
No, we
happen.
haven't had a chance yet. I've been.
Yeah, it's a little
I
bit.
have it macroed now.
Do you really have a macro that says bomb surrounded?
If I knew how to make macros, I totally would.
It's very easy, actually. I'll tell you.
Before casting this, she is going to make sure Cassie ducks so she doesn't simmer her hair off.
All right.
And she's going to cast Firebolt on it. If she makes it that far.
All right. So, Miss Mishi, how do you want to do this?
I'm simple. I just like to watch it burn. But I think since it's like a blob, it should like simmer for a while. You know.
Come
Oh, we
to
got
a
her!
rolling boil.
Yay!
That's exactly what happens.
Woo!
Way to go. Man, we're rolling really good tonight.
So
You fire your firebolt, and you can just kind of see it bubbling and boiling from the inside.
Make it like a chili kind of type thing.
So did
Absolutely.
WoW Magic Surge change, and now it's 0 to or 1 to 100?
I thought it was
I thought
always
it's
1
always
to
been
100.
one.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's
just
just
hurt back
flop
to
the
a
orb
D20
now.
roll. Bottom
Each one
one
rolls on
now.
the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, you guys are out of combat.
Woohoo.
Oh, wow.
I get my axe out of the wood.
Well, you're just gonna like stalk over to Gravender, say, "Be quiet."
By the way, we're all still stealthy because I didn't even get hit. So we still have bats without a trace on us.
How long does that last?
1 hour.
Sweet.
Oh my goodness.
So when I fall off the ceiling, you'll know that we're not being stealthy anymore. Because that happens to end at the same time as my beast form.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, 5-minute break?
All right. Yeah.
We're gonna take an ice cream break, and
I need more.
Alright,
That's where we can take our break.
I need to throw some music on for the chat.